Hello, hello. Welcome to the live streaming number 112. Today is Sunday, October 24th, 2021. Um, my name is Flavio Sala. I'm a classical guitarist from Boiano, province of Campobasso, in the region of Molise in Italy. So I've been doing live streamings for almost 2 years, and many things happening. And today I'm here to tell you and to explain what the new idea is about. So imagine the theater of your desires. Evoke the music that you love, and dream all the details. So I will take care of the rest. And 105 live streamings, more than 100,000 views, and almost 30,000 hours watching the streamings to build this new idea. But let me tell you a short story. A couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago, somebody on the phone asked me, why do you need a theater? And I said, well, it's for a guitar concert. And I said, well, it's a concert of mine. That was not something new to me, because already in Venezuela and also in the United States of America, but it was the first time that I produced a concert here in my hometown, in the region of Molise. And so when I signed the contract of the Savoia Theater in Campobasso, I was feeling so excited and couldn't wait to play. It was kind of a bet. So day after day, I was feeling the adrenaline going up, and then the moment arrived, and seated on the center of the stage with my guitar in front of the audience, ready to listen to the wonderful music of Venezuela. So music by Antonio Lauro, Sojo, Figueredo, Montes, Diaz, and at the end of the concert, a big surprise, the Rossignana #1 by Italian guitarist and composer Mauro Giuliani. But what I loved was the atmosphere, like a party, like a special event, and the energy was really beautiful. So organize a concert is a great achievement. Organize a successful concert is reach the top, but organize a successful tour is like touching the sky with your finger. It's not a joke. Indeed, you need, I don't know, a manager, a booking agent, a promoter, an art director, a press agency, and a label. Those are the main characters of the music business you have to deal with, and so look for a compromise. But Mi Alma Llanera, a night of Venezuelan music, which was the name of the concert I produced, was a great success. And 3 hours of music and storytelling, and an audience completely moved. And the biggest satisfaction was to thank the audience, only the audience, because there was no manager, no booking agent, no promoter, no art director, no press agency, and no label. I made everything by myself. And well, at the end of the day, I thought, who is going to take care of my career and my things better than myself. You know, I've been, uh, I'm young, but I can say that I've been into the classical guitar world for more than 30 years. And there are music festival and important concert series that don't want the guitar. They don't want the classical guitar. And somebody even hate the guitar, or, you know, they're like, this is very frustrating. And many times I heard something like this: there are a lot of guitar festivals around the world, or why should I plan a guitar concert? This is something that hurts me. So somebody who respects the history of the instrument I play, the classical guitar, shouldn't forget the pioneering effort made by Aguado, Giuliani, Sohr, uh, the magic of uh, Francisco Tarraga's school, or Andres Segovia's dreams, Alirio Diaz's honesty, Julian Bream's and John Williams' professionality, and Paco de Lucia's braveness. As far as I'm concerned, guitar stops there. So that's why I think that classical guitar deserves a rematch. And my rematch, these, if I can say like this, has a name: Patreon. So what is Patreon? What's Patreon? If you go on this its website, it's written: on Patreon, you can let your fans become active participants in the work they love by offering them a monthly membership. You give them access to exclusive content, community, and insight into your creative process. In exchange, you get the freedom to do your best work and the stability you need to build an independent creative career. Independent creative career. This is something, this is music to my ear. If you are familiar with Patreon, which is one of the most famous platform for creators, you will say, Flavio, there are thousand creators and musicians around the world that are already using Patreon. Where, where is your new idea? That's true, I will answer you. But so if you go and check Patreon's profiles, you will see artists, video makers, musicians, creators from any kind of field, offering from 2 to 5 different levels with different price, and offering more or less exclusive content. But nobody is using Patreon like I'm doing, and that's where the new idea is. Uh, in my Patreon, let me share the link so you can get an idea and follow me. On my Patreon, you will find uh, 21 subscriptions, one for each Italian region, which are 20, plus one for the rest of the world. And that's where you come in. Why I am using Patreon in this way? For this reason. Because when I will reach 100 fans or subscribers or people or aficionados or guitar aficionados, but let me tell you the name of my fans, Streaming ZT. When I will reach 100 Streaming ZTs in the same region, I will plan a concert in that region. So I know this is mostly for Italy, but because a little bit more than a month ago, this was just an idea. Now is already reality. There are already more than 100 of us on my Patreon, and I hope you will join me because pick the rest of the world level. And whenever we will be, I don't know, you will be in the rest of the world level 1,000, I will made of it different sub levels, one for South America, North America, Africa, Asia, Australia, and Asia, and Europe, of course, and so on. Am I crazy? Yes, I'm crazy, but I am enjoying this project. You have no idea. And let me tell you what you will find inside of my Patreon. Inside of my Patreon, you will find exclusive content. I share with my patrons, with my streaming cities, all the new musical project, new audio and video material, guitar sheets, and other things. And most important, 8 live streamings every month. And let me tell you more about these streamings. A couple of streamings which are like guitar masterclasses. So, for example, next Sunday, October 31st, I will have a student here in my home, and we will work on Bach, Toroba, and Hand's repertoire, classical guitar repertoire. But every Thursday, I have a little student here in my home, Gaia, and she's 12 years old, and we are having real time guitar lessons with an audience. This is something priceless for me, for you, for everybody who wants to improve their guitar skills, understand the how to teach, what to teach to a student, and what to learn, what to practice, how to practice. And Gaia is enjoying this experience so much. So every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Italian time, you'll find us there, here on Patreon, with an exclusive live streaming. But starting on middle November, I will start another kind of streaming dedicated to all the people who dream about learning how to play the guitar. And I will do this through songs, because this is the way I started. So when I was 7, my dad asked me, "Why you never asked me to play the guitar, to learn to play the guitar?" And I said, "Well, because I'm left-handed, I cannot play." And he says, "That's not true. Go and bring the guitar here." So I went, took the guitar, and my dad showed me how to play E minor, E major. And I was like, "So now you copy me and put the fingers here and put this other finger there." And I was like, "Wow, E minor, E major." I was like, "Oh, wow, I can play." So this long journey started in that way. And I'm sure that we will enjoy, and you will enjoy this. Now, the most important part is how much how much is Patreon? Well, it's a coffee a month, because I want to reach a a big audience, all the people around the world, and who are in love with the guitar, with classical guitar. And so join my Patreon because you love guitar, because you want to learn guitar, because you want to be part of this rematch. And I hope to see you there. So you can join Patreon right now in this moment, and I will thank you for joining us. Remember, uh, you will be part of this exclusive um, world, classical guitar world, and we will do this together. It's going to be a long journey. I know this. It's not going to be something that I will reach and I will get in 6 months or next year. No, no, no. I know this. This is going to be very long, but that's why this is something very important, and it's already working. That's all. Thank you so much for being here and watching this live streaming number 112. I hope you will have a great time and hope to see you on my Patreon very soon. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Francesco, Michele, Felipe, Rabia, Raffaele, Gaia. So Gaia, she's here on the chat, and see you on Thursday. Matthew, thank you so much. Of course, the word of mouth is very important. I'm trying to do my best to reach all the people who are in love with the guitar, with classical guitar. This is going to be very exciting. I cannot wait to be. I cannot wait to know which will be the first play, the first concert. So, of course, the more we will be, the more we are, the most important and prestigious the theater will be. And another thing, an important thing, tomorrow, Monday, October 25th at 9 p.m. Italian time, I will share with all my patrons, all my streaming CD on my Patreon, one track from my new upcoming album. This is something exclusive. It's really new, and so this is because we reached 100 streaming CD in total. So whenever we will reach 200s in total, I will share another track from this album. This is going to be an amazing journey, and I'm very happy to walk with you through this journey. Questions? Let me know. You can ask me whatever you want in the chat. Rabia says, amazing idea, very engaging. Daniele, hello Daniele. Join Patreon. Hope to see you there. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, follow me on Instagram, Flavio Sala Guitar, or my Facebook page, Flavio Sala Chitarrista in Italian. I know that most of the time I'm going to talk in Italian, but music is the universal language. And I'm sure that if you are in love with the guitar and you will watch the live streaming while I have students, you will understand what I want, what I try to share, and doesn't matter if I speak Italian. I do speak in Italian because that's where I live. And but I hope this project, I'm sure this project in 10 years will, how can I say, will carry me around the world. Well, no questions? Great. So next I hope to see you next Thursday, October 28th, with the Gaia's lesson number 4, I think. Then I see you on Sunday with the second masterclass number 2, October 31. So if you want to know all the calendar, join my Patreon. Great. Now we understand Italian. That's great, Rabia. Well, that's all. It was a short streaming, but it was absolutely important for me to let all my fans abroad, outside of Italy, to know about this project. So now this video will work for me. Well, see you ragazzi. Bye bye. Have a great Sunday. Have a good week, and see you in a few days. And don't forget tomorrow. Tomorrow, the first piece from my upcoming album. I can't wait for you to listen to it and know what you if you like, and know your feedback. Ciao ragazzi. See you soon.